Yes, Joseph.
Duncan, are you there? Okay, all right, take it away.
All right, up, audible enough. So good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Um, so my name is Duncan Daniel. I'm a co-founder, Ndovu Cloud. I think as Joseph introduced earlier, as we're starting, I think with the AI era, of course, main things have really changed from how we create content, how we, even all the way to how we even develop softwares, how we design websites and all that. But the big difference comes in when you look at how you really utilize these tools. Like how can I like for myself I am I'm a, I'm a software developer. I'm also a website designer, website developer. Um of course, my favorite, of course, design tool is WordPress. But at the end of the day, you can't really start from a blank canvas, of course, to really come up with a nice, a converting website, a converting landing page. I've been, doing several projects. I find myself really trying to, I mean, when ChatGPT came through, would find trying to just prompt and get maybe what do I place on the hero section, the top part, what comes next, what goes where, what goes on the menus, what goes on the maybe if it's a software, it's a product, how do I highlight the features, the benefits, the pricing and all that. So I could essentially even take more than um, even 3 days trying to just come up with a landing page. And that time I have that GPT with me. But I'm just trying to tweak it to get what I want. And I think that's what essentially drove us to have what we, taking you through today. Um, and I'll take you through the prompt generator for coming up with a landing page for any sort of campaign, any sort of business. So I'll share my screen and just jump straight into it. I think Lawrence, you're able to take us through the sign up process where they land at Ndovesha.com. So I'll just jump straight into the um, prompt generators. I hope my screen is visible. And I will um, make use of the landing page prompt generator for this session. So we're starting at 434. You can count how many minutes we'll use to get our landing page. 435, yeah. So let me go to the prompt generator. I'll click on use the generator. Here we go. So I enter my inputs, the landing page, campaign. Uh, let's assume we are building a page for maybe a logistics, software or CRM. So um, just call it make exports easy, and then the purpose, you can just maintain the lead generation. Key message can be streamline your export documentation and logistics on dashboard. That can be the key message, sorry. And the target audience, we can talk of maybe agribusiness, agribusiness exporters. I can also include manufacturers. Then region, you can have Kenya, Then we can include East Africa. Um, then marketing angles, I mean, you can choose from several, I mean, these are just universal angles for marketing. We can go with maybe value for money, social proof. Yeah, those two are for now. Conversion goals, we are talking about legends, so we can maybe talk about pushing for free trials or demo requests for the platform. Then the what else? The sections you need for your landing page. This is where everything starts. So, of course, the hero section has to be there. We can talk about the features of the product or the service. Of course, we can have social proof, very important. Can also have the benefits. Can have I mean, CTAs are very important for a landing page. The pricing plans, if you have packages, of course, the FAQs and the footer. So having done that for the section, I think we are set. Then, of course, the tone again. How do you want the message to be on the landing page? So for this one, we are targeting manufacturers and agribusiness. Exporters, so we can of course have it professional, of course, minimal and clean, of course, and then probably yeah, can go with those two for now. Then the visual preferences can have clean and minimalist, and of course try to have of course, corporate a bit because of the manufacturing, of course, and then now we pick. Can also have it pick, try to brand it for you so that you can be able to know where to really tweak later when you have the landing page. So I click on generate prompt once we have all our inputs there. So and I instantly get my prompts. It's here. So so from here I simply need to copy the prompt and then head over to, I'm using ChatGPT, so I'll head over to ChatGPT and then paste my prompt. Just need to pay some bills, obviously. So I enter my prompt and then let's see what the prompt will give us in terms of the so 11 seconds. We have first gives you an outline of the how the design will flow, and of course now the sections, the content for the sections. You can see you have the hero section with the headline, sub-headline, the CTA. I mean, you can even tell from the wording that the messaging is very much optimized for what we defined in the prompt generator. Then you have the features section, trying to push the campaign's main message. Then the social proof, again, the testimonials of people who have used the platform or the software. Then we have the pricing section again. We have the FAQs, again, the question and the answer. And of course, now finally we have the footer. So, so of course there are suggestions for other things, which of course you can add as you now work on your, because at the end of the day, you're not really going to have like a final, functional page. You're just getting like the front end bit. So other things like, of course, the email sign up, those are things will need some bit of backend, but at least we'll have the what matters, what the a visitor will see on your landing page. So it has gone all the way to give us the HTML code, which now you can pick and let me see whether we have it already finished. So still getting it generated. I think we're almost there. So once you have your code, let's see what we get first. Of course, now this one is more of like you're not really tied to, of course, using the what it has given you. Of course, you can pick this layout, pick the visuals, and now go and utilize them in whatever platform you use to do your design, be it WordPress, Elementor. You can convert to any other framework, of course. But this one is just now trying to give you a very fast way of getting the layout. But of course, HTML still works very well to get you something. So let's see whether we have all the code done. We at FAQs. Next we have the footer section. Is the form, and then now we have the footer. So yeah, so let me get the code. Of course, you can always even have ChatGPT give you a preview of the page here. But I'll pick the code. I just copy it and head over to my uh, head over to a text editor, and then we just save it, and we'll be able to see the output which we've got from our yeah. So here we go. You can see my page. I will know. Yeah, so you can see this is the hero section. Of course, that some of course these images you really have to, like this one. You can see this is a placeholder for an image on the right. But if you look at the rest of the page, of course, you have your call to actions. You have the hero section, picking your text. You have the CTO, start free book a demo. We have the section which now covers the logos of who have used your product. We have again now what the features again here, well outlined. We also have another section here which shows your numbers. You have the pricing section already well structured. Another city here. We also have now the customer testimonials. Of course, now a form here. It's just designed to show you how you can really try and collect the leads, or how you can create a sign up form. And then all the way to the FAQs, well structured, and yeah. So the footer again. So I mean, with this now, this is actually even more of like even a complete page. You can just pick, replace the maybe the assets like the images, of course, the links and all that, and then now you'll be good to really launch like a landing page for any for your business. So yeah, so basically, I think, from a developer perspective, I know, you really sometimes don't know like where to start even building like even the hero section. What am I placing? What am I placing on the right? Where do I place maybe a visual? Where do I place like a button? So, but now with this guide, with this like mock-up, you're able to really get somewhere to start. That was like 9 minutes from the time we got the prompt to the time we got the landing page output. So now, so of course, you can do this for any type of landing page, any type of a site. Of course, again, we also have doesn't stop here. Of course, if you check out Ndovesha.com, you'll find that there is also a prompt generator for even a full fledged website. You can have all the pages, about us,
Put the headphone about
um,
idiot.
things like anything that comes with the site, be it whatever customer testimonials, be it anything, just anything that comes with that. So you're able to really get off the ground very quickly. So that's how to basically make use of the landing page prompt builder. Of course, now to explore more, to have a feel of it, you can, sign up on Ndovesha.com and have a feel, test it, and uh, um, see how it can turn around your development, or your go-to market, your landing page building process. yeah, so I think I'll stop at that point and take it back to Joseph. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Duncan, for that. Well, taking us through. Yeah, and I think, yeah, how many minutes did you use? Yeah, I think it was less than 10. So
Yeah.
top product, are you a 100x software engineer now? You moved from the next to 100x.
Yeah, 200 exact. So 1,000.
We live the promise of AI. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
so anyway,
Interesting.
if you have questions or any insights, please chat us on the chat. Then we will have like the final 5 minutes to answer that. I think, of course, we don't have so much time left.